Hi there, this is Kayla and Roisin's Trigonometry project video. So today I'm going to explain to you how the steps worked out for our right triangle that we explained in the Prezi. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's figure out what we know already. Okay, so we know that angle C is equal to 90 degrees because it's a right angle, as you can see here. So let's just put that in. C is equal to 90 degrees. And we also know that angle A is equal to 60 degrees because we measured that at Roisin's house. 60 degrees. So now we just have to figure out what angle B is. So what we're going to do is, because we know that all triangles are equal to 180 degrees, we're going to write down 180 minus 90, because we have that. And then we're going to minus 60 as well, because we have that. And that equals 30 degrees. 60 plus 30 equals 90, and 90 plus 90 equals 180. That's how we check our work. Okay, so let's move on to the sides. So again, let's start with what we know. We know that side B is measured at 2.7 meters. And we know this because we measured this again back at Roisin's house. We took it from her eyes all the way to the side of the house. So we already know that that is 2.7 meters. So now I guess we could start with the hypotenuse, side C, right here, which goes from Roisin's eyes all the way up to the top of her house. So we're going to start with what we know again. We know that side B is equal to 2.7 meters. And we also know that angle A is equal to 60 degrees. Because we know both this and this, we are going to use cosine. Alright, so cosine is C, trying to find this, equals adjacent over hypotenuse. Okay, so let's start. Cosine of 60, because that's the angle of A. Cosine of 60 equals 2.7, the adjacent to the hypotenuse, over C. After that, we're just going to reverse the equation. C, the hypotenuse, equals 2.7 over the cosine of 60. So you can plug that straight into your calculator and you will get an answer. The answer is C equals 5.4 meters. Yay! Oh, sorry, I forgot to write this in. A is 60. C is 90, B is 30. We now know that C is equal to 5.4. So we can write that in, and we now know that, or we knew before, because we measured that B is equal to 2.7 meters. So now we only have one side left to find, and that is side A, running from where Roisin's eyes hit the side of her house and the very top of it. So to do that, we're going to use Pythagorean's theorem. So if you didn't know, that is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So let's put in what we know. We don't know what a squared is yet, but we do know that b squared is 2.7 squared, and c squared is 5.4 squared. So why don't we just, square these? A squared plus 7.29 equals 29.16. And we know that because we just plugged these straight into our calculators, and that is what popped up. The next step is we're gonna go a squared is equal to 29.16 minus 7.29. We're just reversing the equation. And once we plug that into your calculator, we can go ahead and figure out the square root, because that's how you get rid of this. So we're going to just plug this all into our calculator. We're going to find the square root of 21.8. And then the product to that is going to become our side A. And the product of that, you should get 4.7 meters. There we go, let's write that in. 4.7 meters. There you go. That is everything you need to know. Thank you for watching this video. Check out our Prezi as well, which has more details and definitions of how to solve a right triangle. This is Kayla Price and Roisin DeMello. Thank you.